Hello everybody, good evening and welcome to That's Football for our Champions League watch-along. Lots going on tonight. Ajax, Liverpool, Barcelona, Bayern, Spurs against Sporting. And obviously we've got Napoli against Rangers as well. I was just having a quick look there. The Barcelona-Bayern Munich game actually has no value because Barcelona are already in the Europa League. Which, looking at the league table, I'd completely missed why, but I think some of you people can probably explain to me why. That it's because they lost to Inter Milan twice, maybe that's something to do with it. A little bit confused as to why, because they've currently got 7 points. They've got 4 points, and Inter have got 7 points. So if they beat Barcelona, they'd have 7 points. But I think it's head to head, is it? Interesting, isn't it? We didn't have a great relationship with Ajax in the summer. We took their manager and 2 of their players. We could be playing them in the Europa League. Oh, hold on. Nice layoff. He's got a score. And he's at the post. He's at the post. What a chance. I can't believe it. What a chance for Ajax. He does everything right, Berghaus. Makes brilliant jackets. Laid off by Brobby. Skips past Robertson. And it's the foot of the post. He's got a score. What a chance. What a chance. Should have been 1-0 to Ajax. It's not. Who've been the top 3 best performing managers in the Premier League this season, says Rodeo. Rivals. But I think, like when you see something like the Super League or what happened with Messi, it doesn't matter whether you're like, oh, lovely ball in. Put the cross in. Oh, it's not good enough and Alisson's there. Good play by Ajax. A score prediction for Liverpool against Ajax. I think Liverpool will win 2-0, Adam Gamer. Need it. Sporting are winning 1-0 against Spurs. Sporting, I'll come back to that. Sporting are winning 1-0. I've got this on the screen. This is a bad result for Spurs if they don't win. I've not seen the replay yet. Let's watch it back. They're still celebrating. Doesn't look like there's going to be any VAR on it. Terrible result for Spurs if it goes this way. 1 ball through. Oh, it's poor defending. Oh, Lloris. He should not be getting beaten from here. Outside the box. Oh, he's got to save that. That's terrible keeping by Lloris. I'm sorry. It's a lovely finish low into the bottom corner. But, yeah, as a keeper, you shouldn't be getting beat from there. Yeah, right in the bottom corner, though. Good finish. Pool beat Ajax 2-1. Ajax is better if 2 goals. Bayern 2-0. Guess who scored it? It's Choupo-Moting, the old Stoke boy. Nice ball out wide. Ajax have got people queuing up. Let it go. Take your time. Tadic, bottom corner. Blocked by Trent Alexander's arse. Oh, they should be 2-0 up, Ajax. They're 0-0. It wasn't as easy as Berghaus's chance, but they had a 3v1. I don't know where Liverpool's defence was. 3 Ajax players in the middle. The cross came in. And Tadic took his time. He took aim. And he hit Trent's bottom. We'll stand by David Moyes. And we've had a goal for Liverpool. Salah. Well, I tell you what. When you're not looking, they score. Oh, God. It's a bit of a pain. It's a bit of a pain, that, because Ajax shouldn't be losing this. They've had 2 really good chances. But Salah gets on the end of the cross from Henderson. I wouldn't say it was against the run of play, but Ajax shouldn't be losing this. Where do you think the Scottish teams would finish in the Premier League? I reckon they would. Here's Robertson. Oh, it should be 2. He's at the post. Nunez. Timo Nunez. He might have been offside. 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to run down at your door. Ba-la-ba-lam-ba. Ba-ba-la-bam-ba. Ba-lam-ba-lam-ba-lam-ba-lam-ba-ba. It's 2-0 to Liverpool. And it's Darwin. Is it Darwin Nunez? He scores. I missed another goal. Nunez. I'm live. Cross comes in. Good. That's a good header. That's a good header by Nunez. That's a good header from Nunez. Say what you like. It's 3-0. And it's Harvey Elliott. They're battering Ajax here. What's going on? What has happened to Ajax in the Champions League? They're like the Dutch Barcelona. They've been... I said 3-0. I said 3-0 to Liverpool. They should have been 2 down at half-time. They're 3-0 up after 51 minutes. Salah into Harvey Elliott, into the roof of the net. Keeper, what's the keeper doing here? It's like a FIFA goal. You'd be fuming. Front post glitch. How many goals is Messi off Ronaldo now? It's 3-0 to Bayern. Let's get Jim White and go live to the new camp. Jim, yes, thanks, Mark. Yellow tie, Audi drivers, listen up. It's 3-0 here. 3-0 to Bayern at the new camp. And Barcelona on a fast track here to the Europa League. It's Gnabry, assisted by Kimmich. And it's 3-0 to Bayern Munich. And I'll say it again to you, Mark. Barcelona, you can take your levers and get out to the Europa League. We don't want you here. Get out and you can take your crunchy nut cornflakes and your levers. Because you're heading to the Europa League, boys. And good riddance to bad rubbish. Goodbye. Thanks, Mark. It's 3-0 to... oh, no, it's been ruled offside. Jim. Ah, bollocks. They're still losing 2-0. They're still losing 2-0. It's been ruled out offside. I think there's a goal for Spurs. I haven't seen it on my screen yet. It looks like... Keeper wants a foul. I'd have to watch this back again. You know, my first initial reaction here is that in the Premier League, that's a foul. Keeper gets protected. No, I don't think that's a foul at all. It's a good leap. Nah, it's not a foul. He's got up before him. Yeah, Liverpool killed this game a long time ago. I mean, it's a game of two halves, really. Ajax probably should have been 2-1 up at half-time. 1-0 to Liverpool, and then 2 quick goals from Liverpool have completely killed it. I'd put it down to just game management from Liverpool. Their game management has been superior to Ajax, and that comes from being over the last couple of years, being one of the best teams in the world. Ajax have been a bit quite naive, and obviously let's not forget, with respect to Ajax, they've lost more than half their team and their manager, and it's going to take them a bit of time. I think we've got a Spurs goal. Somebody said there's been a Spurs goal. I don't know how there can be a Spurs goal, but I think there might be a Spurs goal. There is a Spurs goal. They've won it late on. Massive win for Spurs. I'm just watching it back now. Flash score says there's a goal. God, my stream must be way behind. It's Harry Kane. It's one of those goals. It's one of those goals. Spurs have won it right at the end, which means they're going to qualify as well. Hey Mark, says Eric, at the moment I'm sad to see what my club has become. As a Barca fan, we have really fallen from once we were. What do you think we need to regain some momentum, says Eric. I think you've got to give it some time, Eric. I think you've got to give it, Gian. Are we saying it's offside? I can't see. Came off the defender as well. The Frankie de Jong hype has been exposed, says Mirren. I think it's onside. Referee's having a look. He's waiting. Might be a handball in it. People are saying offside. I don't think it's offside. Trouble is, in the Champions League, they don't show you the screen, do they? Big game for United tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be doing a watch along, Kaiser. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, by the way. No goal offside. Conte sent off. I'm stunned. I think they've got I think they've got that wrong. I can't see how that can be the case. I mean, it's dramatic, but I don't trust those lines on that. I don't. I don't trust those lines. I mean, yeah, you have to, but I don't trust those lines on that one. It doesn't look right. I mean, the angle doesn't help, but it doesn't look like Emerson's trailing leg